I'm just done being man of the house for a quick second. Oh my God. Whoa. I have never seen this much water dumped down here before. Oh my God. I'm gonna go inspect the garden. Fingers crossed. Everything looks just fine. I was kind of worried about these sunflowers, but they are also fine. After already catching 3 raccoons this year, I am not messing around with the door to my coop. So I ran out today and picked up some really heavy duty safety clasps and scissor snaps. And hopefully no raccoon will be able to undo those. Okay, so I'm down here in my basement beside my brand new furnace, and I need to change the filter. This is the door for the filter, and hello, Stella. I have had a lot of problems getting this open. It's a bit of a pain in my neck. I actually wasn't able to get it open last year. I had the furnace serviced last fall, so they did show me how to do it, but I still find it a pain in the neck. But today I did get it open. Sorry for the beam. So this slides down and out, so I'm just gonna try it. Okay. And yes, I got the right size. So it is pretty dirty. Because I heat with wood, I don't run the propane furnace that much, but I do run the AC a lot. And regardless, I have 7 cats and 2 dogs, both that have undercoats that shed a lot, so this is important. So I got the right filter. Today I had a few things to get at the hardware store, and I'll show you the rest. And I'm gonna try to get this door back in. Thought I'd take you along for the ride. Wait for my well pump to turn off. There we go. It's not closed perfectly, but it is snug enough, I think. And maybe when they come in the fall to service the furnace, I can ask them if there's any other tricks. But I think that'll do for now. As you can see, I have a lot of jack posts in my basement just for reinforcement, and many of them look quite old and rusty. And it has been on my radar to have more of these on hand and to get a few more up before these deteriorate. It's pretty bad, right? This one located behind my water heater has completely deteriorated and is not doing anything. So it is on my radar to get back and install a new one. In the meantime, this pole here completely collapsed yesterday. So we were upstairs and my son just walked over this area of floor. We felt something and we heard a big sound, and when I came down, this post had come down, and not unexpected. I had an extra one that was laying around from when I moved here, so I was able to get this installed in the same spot yesterday, but it isn't brand new and it's not the best. So today I went out and purchased the only 2 that they had at the local hardware store, and I ordered 3 more to be picked up next week. These things are not cheap, but as I've said time and again, I can't see anything getting more affordable or more available. So I've purchased 5. 2 I'm going to install here shortly. And then the other 3, I'll probably install 2 more and then keep 1 on hand just as a backup. So right now I need to figure out which of these posts I feel are the most deteriorated and put up the 2 that I have in my truck. Hey, Stella. So right now I have to walk around and just take a look at the posts that are here. Some of them are already doubled up, and that's my plan. I'm not going to remove the ones that are there. I'm just going to put an additional support next to them. So I have 2 in my truck. I have to figure out which 2 posts will be the best to reinforce. And at a glance, I am thinking it's the one there in the corner. So we'll take a closer look at that. So this post is obviously very old. It has no metal base. And it also has a piece of wood at the top to give it the length it needs. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put one right next to that right there. This one is looking okay. Here we have a double, so I'll leave that one for now. This mid post is also looking pretty poor. So I think today I'm going to do this one and that one over there. Hey, Stella. This cat is driving me bonkers. This one is also very, very bad. However, it has this beam in place. I don't know what the old owner was doing. Apparently he used a log, but that is bracing. But I feel like this is the next one that needs to get done when I pick the other ones up next week. When I had my fire repair done, there was a structural beam that was damaged, so part of the repair was putting in 3 brand new ones in this area. All right, so it's pretty straightforward. It's just a post with another post with some holes and a peg to pull out the length. We've got a couple of metal plates, and I am going to have to use a piece of wood at the top to make the length. Hey guys, I just messed around with this for like 20 minutes and it's still not in properly, so I'm gonna try again. Oh, God. And I'll shoot it on time lapse this time because nobody needs to watch that. That definitely was a bit more challenging than I thought it was going to be, and I could certainly use some tools to tighten it. But for now, I think it's okay. One of the issues I'm having is that this is an old farmhouse and this concrete floor is not level. So I ended up putting 2 metal plates underneath this. There was already a metal plate on this board, probably from an old install that had been here, but it's pretty sturdy. Like I said, I'd like to tighten it some more, and I feel like it could be like a 1/2 inch back a little bit, but I think I'm just gonna call that a day. I mean, at the end of the day, none of these are perfect. I think it's okay. I mean, for what it's supposed to do. This thing is really greasy. It's really hard to hand tighten. I think I need like a pipe wrench to get it any tighter. But I think it's pretty good for now. I mean, it can't be any worse. I'm only gonna put one up today. I just don't have it in me to do another one today. I swear to God, I don't even know what I'm doing around here. That job was so annoying. I'm super grumpy and I need to be done. I thought it would be a bit easier than that. I'm sure I'll feel better just after walking away from it, taking a bit of a break. It has stopped hailing, but look at that sky behind me. It's one of those days. Beautiful and clear on the one side. Everything I had out on the line got completely soaking wet. But it's a beautiful twilight. Covered in grease from that job. Hey guys, can I close the coop up? Head count, I have everybody. The boys are right there. Frida's right there. Good night, guys. Last thing to show are my new heavy duty latches on the door, and I put another piece of wood because this old door is deteriorating in the weather. Found this being built yesterday and sprayed it. Found this being built yesterday and sprayed it. And since I sprayed, that annoying would-be has not been back. So maybe I scared him off with the poison. Trap is set. Everybody's locked up and getting eaten by mosquitoes. I'm out. I also put new caulking in my bathroom last night. I did a pretty good job, but I need to have a shower. Yeah, trying to figure it out. Hopefully I installed that okay. I'm completely knackered. That was a long day. I was in town, I was shopping, I did some online work. It's twilight, it's dinner time, and I'm done. I need to just take a break from that job. I hope I did it okay. It can't be any worse than before I put it in. And I'm sure that each one I install will get easier and easier. This is the learning curve. Just trying to figure stuff out. And I don't know, I give myself maybe a 75, 80% on that job. I'll show you when the other ones go up. But for now, that's all I got in me. So until next time, happy, healthy living, pushing yourself even when you don't know what the heck you're doing. I'm Katie Kate on the Homestead, keeping it real, and I'll see you later.